Hello everyone. Are you still wondering how companies like Netflix or Zomato serve millions of users so effortlessly? Today, I will show you their secret weapon, AWS, the world's most powerful cloud platform. Hi, I am Kumar Misra and I am having 8 plus year of experience in AWS and cloud engineering. And yes, I am still learning. In this video, you will learn how to host a website using AWS EC2 and S3, the same building blocks used by the tech giants. And if you will stay till the end, I will share two bonus tips that can give your cloud career a serious boost. So please hit the like button if you want more practical AWS tutorial. And yes, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive. So let's start. Imagine that you want to open a restaurant for one day, only just for the one day. Would you buy land, build a kitchen, and hire permanent staffs? No, right? You will only rent a space for just the time you need. As you are opening a restaurant only for one day or 1 year, you will just buy that particular space for your restaurant for either one day or for 1 year. AWS is exactly same. Instead of buying expensive server, you rent computing powers like EC2 and rent storage like S3. You only pay for what you use, like ordering the food from Zomato, right? Exactly the same. By end of this video, you will just see how simple and powerful cloud hosting really is. Okay, so let's go to our AWS, and here for our web server we will start a EC2 machine. Okay, so here I will go and I will launch a EC2 machine. Here I will give name as Kumar web server, and I'm going to use Amazon Linux. I'm going to use all the free resources here. T2 Micro. I will select the key pair as Kumar Misra 2025 as I'm using this one currently. So rest of the things I will keep same, and in maybe in the next upcoming videos I will give you a proper overview of all these ones. So I'm going to do the launch instance, and here if you will see we are going to bring up a EC2 instance in just half a minute. So here our EC2 machine is launched. See, updated less than a minute ago. Okay, so now here what we are going to do is we will go to our instances. This is our instance that is running. Still it is initializing. Here it is maybe taking a little bit of time. Let me just refresh again. Yeah, now it is in running state. So now I will select this one and I will go and I will connect. So here we have instance EC2 instance connect, session manager, and SSH. So as I have selected Kumar Misra 2025 key pair, so I'm going to use the SSH command, this command to connect with my EC2 machine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to my folder where I have kept yeah, this is the key pair.pem file. Here I'm going to open my terminal, and I will paste this one, and if you will see we will be able to log in inside our EC2. Yes, boom. So we are inside our EC2. Yes. So now the next thing what we are going to do is we are going to create our S3 bucket, which will serve the images to our website. So I'm going to do the create here, and I will give as Kumar Misra website. Okay, and here I will keep all the things same. Block public access setting for this bucket. I don't want to block anyone from any of the location, any of the IP addresses. I want people to access my website and the images, and I acknowledge this one. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a bucket. Okay, here is some error. Bucket name must not contain the uppercase. Okay, so I will just make it small, right? Other things are fine. Create bucket. So now Kumar Misra website bucket is ready. And here inside this bucket, if you will see, we don't have anything as of now in this bucket. So we will click on upload, and we will upload something, some images. Okay, so I will upload my image here. Yeah, I will upload this one. Okay, and here if you see permission, properties, all the things are okay. And now I will upload. So this image is getting uploaded. So now if again I will go to my bucket, you can see this is the image that I have uploaded, right? And here if we will go for the permission check, we can see as we have selected block public access bucket setting, block all the public access is off. So any people from the world having our link or the URL of this object, this is the URL of this object, they can access it. So I will just go back. Okay, so sometimes uh, I have noticed that when we are trying to fetch some of the images on our website from S3, sometimes it gives a hard time. So what we are going to do is we are going to add a bucket policy over here, so that from anywhere in the world, public people can access our website, and it can fetch the images. So what we are going to do is we are going to add a bucket policy. So no worries, I'm going to explain all the policies and the bucket policies that I'm adding over here in the upcoming videos as well. I will click on edit. I will paste this one. Yeah. So here if you will see, the principle is asterisk, means we can access it from anywhere. And here if you will see resource S3 bucket name is Kumar website images. But if I will come here and I will again try to see my bucket name, what is the bucket name? Kumar Misra website. So here Kumar website. Okay, I will give the same name, Kumar Misra website. Okay, and now we are going to save this one. How to validate it, whether it is working fine or not? We will come to our bucket. We will go to the images. Okay, and we will check this one object URL. We will check whether we are able to access this URL or not. Yes, our image is coming up, so we are able to access it. Now we will jump back to the web server. So now as I'm connected with my EC2 instance, got disconnected or what. Sometimes when we will leave our terminal or command line idle, it will show some kind of problem. It will get auto disconnected. Okay, so just let me do one thing. I will just close this one, and again I will go here. I will open my command line in that folder. I will copy this one, and I will paste. Okay, now I'm back in my EC2. So now what we are going to do, our agenda is from browser we are going to access our Apache web server, and from there it will fetch the image from the S3 and proper website will be visible to us, right? So now what we are going to do is we are going to add a HTML file, right, in our Apache web server. So for that, what we are going to do is command sudo. First we will update our packages as we are updating our phone before installing any of the mobile APK. So it will take a bit of time to update. So this is all updated already. So now what we are going to do is sudo yum install httpd. Okay, so now this installs the Apache. Okay, where we are going to cook our website. So now we are going to start it. Sudo systemctl start. Okay, so now this is started. We will enable this one now. Sudo name. So now this is enabled, if you can see. Okay, now we will create a HTML file. So where we will go? We will go to cd var www slash html. So here in this directory we are going to create our HTML file. This is like any front desk of the office. So any people who are visiting to the office will come first to the front desk. So in the same way, this is the default path. Okay, so we will go here, and now what we will do is sudo vim index.html. So I'm using Vim editor. We will go into the insert mode, and I have copied a beautiful HTML code from the internet for this website. So I will copy, I will go back, I will paste. So here if you will see, I have kept it as this is the image which will get fetched, right? So let me just verify what is the image URL that we have. Kumar Misra website. Okay, I will copy it again, and I'm going to modify it. Okay, so whatever I copied, I will paste it here, and I will come out from the Vim editor to test this one whether it is proper or not. Local host. So now it is fetching our index.html file. So this is working fine. So now what we are going to do is we are coming to our EC2, EC2 connect. Okay, here we are going to get our public IPv4 address and we will try whether we are able to access it or not. HTTP, not S. Okay, so we will see. Okay, this is not coming up. Might be, yeah. Okay, so because we have not corrected our inbound rules, so like the incoming traffic, we are trying to access this website, right? So this should allow to enter. So what we are going to do is we are going to edit our security group. So this is our security group, and here if you will see, this is the inbound rules, means the incoming traffic. So I will do as inbound rule type HTTP. Okay, port 80, this one, save rule. Okay, so now I will try to access this one. Yeah, see, our website is accessible using IPv4 address, and the image is also getting fetched, right? And this is the one tip that I wanted to give you, that our web server is always listening on port 80, always listening on port 80. And the mistake that people usually do is they actually forgot to enable that port, and the website is not accessible. And the next that I promised you, the next tip that I will give you is this one. So suppose here I'm at my command line, and if again I will go here, I will open my command prompt, and I will try to, not this one, I will try to access my EC2 back. Okay, so this is my instance, and I will go to connect SSH. I will copy this one and see, again when I'm trying to connect with my EC2, we will see whether it is connecting or not. So I'm expecting that we will get a connection timeout. So we will just wait for a minute. Yeah, see, connect to host this port 22 connection timeout. So here itself is our answer. So what actually we did, we added we added port 80 for our web server. We added port 80 for our web server, but we removed we removed um, the port that we were using for the SSH, right? So here we will come to security again, and if I will go to the inbound rule, here we will see the inbound rule. We have only it, the port enabled is 80. So to SSH we need to add one more rule here for the SSH, and that will by default listen on port 22, and we have to enable from anywhere. As of now I'm keeping it enable for 000 slash forward slash 0. So in the next upcoming videos I will explain you all the things properly, so stay tuned. I will just save this one, and again now what I will do is I will try to SSH. So let's see. Yeah, boom, we are inside our EC2. So this is pretty much in this video. Okay, And stay tuned. Comment what what are the next services or the AWS concept that you want to learn from me.